Simon & Schuster Audio presents Together for Christmas by Carol Rivers. Read by Helen Dickens. Prologue. August 1914. Flora's shine smiled at her watery double shimmering on the surface of the Serpentine in London's Hyde Park. But all too soon her reflection disappeared, lost in the ripples that spread towards the excited revellers on the far bank.
"Just look at them silly chaps!" exclaimed Hilda Jones, Flora's best friend. "You'd think Britain had won the conflict already, from the way they're carrying on. And it was only 4 days ago the Prime Minister announced we were at war."
"And now Mr. Asquith's calling for our boys to volunteer," said Flora. She was not for war at all, though watching the rejoicing crowds today, it seemed that the rest of the country disagreed with her. Hilda nodded, causing her brown curls to bounce on her leg of mutton sleeves.
"Just listen to 'em, boasting they'll teach the Kaiser a lesson he'll never forget."
"The Kaiser should have accepted Britain's help after Franz Ferdinand and his wife were assassinated," Flora said knowledgeably. "Instead, he took offence, and in no time at all the Austrians declared war on Serbia."
"I don't even know where Serbia is,"
said Hilda. "Serbia is near Russia, and the Russians are on Serbia's side," Flora began to explain. "France, who is Russia's ally, was forced to join in, and Germany stuck with the Austrians, declaring war on Russia and France. So if you look on a map—"
"Politics befuddle me brain," Hilda interrupted. "But I don't mind the sight of a nicely turned-out uniform."
Unperturbed by her friend's disinterest, Flora stretched out on the soft green grass, arranging her long skirt modestly over her ankles. "A dirty brown colour and rough material doesn't appeal to me in the least."
"Bet you wouldn't mind an admiring wink from a handsome young soldier, though."
Unlike her friend, Hilda tugged up her skirt to reveal an enticing 3 inches of ankle above her laced boot.
"Neither of us have sweethearts, do we?
What's to stop us from finding 2 nice fellas from the army?" "No," Flora swiftly replied. "A soldier might be wounded or killed."
"But just think," said Hilda, a mischievous twinkle in her big brown eyes. "Since you're a nurse, you could cure him. That is, if he didn't end up
Sample complete. Ready to continue?